they're ready to get their season underway. OKC will start with the tip, and Westbrook has the ball. Oklahoma tradition that you must keep standing until the first basket is scored. And Fuller backing out Aldridge, looking to get his first NBA points. And Fuller with excellent streak, no good. And Parker has the ball. Fans still standing. And Green, nice pass to Lillard. And Lillard gets the first basket of the season for the Spurs.
But he opted to tough it out and keep playing. And boy, how big was that for the Blazers?
Westbrook guarded by Parker. Westbrook posting up Parker. Westbrook getting to the hole. And Tony Parker is going to be called for the foul. And Westbrook is going to the line and shoot two.
Players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Two shots. Roof shots.
Westbrook's first free throw. Right was getting the fans sit down.
Greg, about Westbrook's killer instincts, you were alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Kobe Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for competition that he has.
And Westbrook's second free throw is good. He shot 90% last season.
When you think about guards,
and here comes Parker, picked up by Westbrook. Robertson on Leonard. Leonard gets a screen from Aldridge. Leonard picks up his dribble. That's going to be a D3 call on Steven Adams. Came down in the lane too long.
Is really something to watch.
Tony Parker will shoot the technical free throws. Only been in this game for what? 10 seconds? No. 50 seconds. Only been in this game for 50 seconds.
Allen Iverson always felt was the most intimidating small guard in the history of the league. Russell Westbrook
and Tony's free throw is good. Sold out arena here in Chesapeake Arena.
You know, I was thinking back to
Chesapeake
that
Energy Arena, excuse
Westbrook. They play with that same fire. The styles in which they play.
When they get to the Green, who's picked up by Brinson. Gets to the Parker. Brinson fell asleep on defense, and Green got into the lane for a great backdoor cut. Westbrook with the ball. Gets to the Brinson. Brinson with Green on him. Brinson with a dribble move. Brinson struggling to get past Green. Brinson. Tough layup, no good. Brinson trying to get his first points in the NBA. And Westbrook picking up Leonard. Leonard jump shot in and out. And here comes Kai Brinson. Who, he was trying to get it to his college teammate, Alan Fuller. Brinson only 19 years old, Fuller 20. Aldridge. Great defense by Brinson, but it's not enough.
To get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Westbrook over to the lane.
Westbrook gets to the Brinson, who's backing out and Green in the post. We're going to go to that post again. Brinson turnaround shot over Green, and it's good. And Kai Brinson gets his first NBA basket.
Here's Parker.
And Parker trying to take it to Westbrook, no good. Fuller with the rebound on Westbrook, gets to Robertson.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Fuller picks up his dribble. Robertson has it, picked up by Aldridge.
To the paint.
Fuller loses the ball. Leonard with the steal.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
A little confusion on the defenses. Fuller thought he was guarding Parker, but Parker gets to the Green, who's picked up by Robertson. Gasol picked up by Fuller.
Gasol dishes to Parker.
Westbrook on Parker. Aldridge over Adams, and that is key every time. That will go in every time Marcus Aldridge will hit those shots. Westbrook gets a pick from Fuller. Fuller pick and roll is going to take that and sling it down. And he gets his first NBA basket.
And really, he does that
And Green picked up by Brinson. Parker picked up by Westbrook. Roberson. Leonard cannot get it to go. Roberson with the rebound. Westbrook pump fake. He was open for a second.
Parker against Westbrook.
Westbrook behind the back. Gets it to Brinson. Brinson. Tough shot. No good.
It's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically,
Leonard pull-up jump shot in and out. Fuller with the rebound. Brinson in the court. And Brinson with a layup. 9-8 San Antonio.
Actually, the oldest in the league last season. And because of injuries and days off, they didn't get to feel that preferred starting five a lot last year.
Here is Parker.
LaMarcus Aldridge. Fuller, great defense. He gets a block. Gasol. Hook shot is good.
His first 2 points.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Fuller in the post for Aldridge on him. Fuller, he's going to go to the line for 2.
Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Spurs only used their preferred lineup less than half the season, but still a strong campaign. 22 games played with the starting lineup of Parker, Green, Leonard, Duncan, and Splitter.
And you know the Spurs will go on to use 23 different starting lineups, Kevin. That would be the 5th most in the NBA.
Fuller's first free throw is good.
Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Fuller's next free throw is good. 11-10 high-scoring game early here in tonight's season opener.
Fans have really been spoiled with how successful.
Screen from Gasol, switch from Fuller onto Parker. Gasol is left open. Fuller switches back to him. Leonard wants a 3. Leonard no good. Fuller with a rebound. And Roberson. Brinson. Tough layup, no good. Brinson kind of did too much to get that layup. Green wide open 3. And he missed that. And Brinson not in the open court. Oh, he loses it to Danny Green. And Green to Aldridge, who has Westbrook on a mismatch.
Parker kicks to Aldridge.
Aldridge wide open top of the key.
It's hauled in by Adams.
That is no good.
Oklahoma City trailing. Inside.
And Brinson was trying to find his college teammate again. Was picked off by Leonard. And Brinson's going to be called for flagrant foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's fortunate to
and that's one thing. One thing you got to be aware of, Kai Brinson. It's flagrant fouls. You're a rookie. You got to be able to hold your concentration and hold your frustration in. So one more flagrant foul and Kai be ejected. That's not a good way to start off the rookie season, getting a flagrant foul. Parker hits both free throws.
The other thing that's helped tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers. There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill.
You gotta understand you're gonna get frustrated a lot in this league, Kai, but you gotta learn to keep your composure.
Down low, here's
And Gasol, tough shot over Adams, and he gets to the fall. And San Antonio builds the lead to 15. I mean to 5.
He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now here's Westbrook.
Westbrook gets to the Roberson. Screen from Fuller. Westbrook is looking for the ball, and Aldridge has it. Great job stopping the fast break, though. Parker working on Roberson, who's an excellent defender. Makes him pick up his dribble. Danny Green picked up by Kai. Leonard.
6 to shoot.
Working around Steven Adams, and he gets that to go. And the lead is 7 now. As you see last season, the Spurs led the league in steals. Westbrook gets a screen from Kai. He's open for 3, and Kai 3 rims out.
Spurs leading by 7. Parker dishes to Green.
Gasol picked up by Adams.
Gasol with it.
Parker picked up by Brinson. Parker wants a three. No good. Fuller grabs the rebound. He gets it his college teammate, Kai Brinson, who loses the ball again. And Parker floater. No good. Brinson with the rebound. He gets it to Westbrook. And another turnover by the Thunder. And that's going to be a foul on Roberson. And the Spurs sure did come to play. I don't know what's going on with the Thunder right now.
He was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Danny Green out of North Carolina had that three-point record in the finals in 2013.
The Spurs were in the playoffs last year, 18th consecutive.
They weren't in that usual top three spot, though. Although had they won the last game instead of being the sixth, they could have been the second.
Right.
Didn't have that home court advantage, and as they went up against the Clippers, it really cost them in that 17th.
Both free throws good from Green.
And Green hits both free throws.
Against the Clippers, the Spurs didn't have home
And
court
Brinson will bring the
advantage.
ball
They
up
ended
court.
Playing a big part in that series. They
He has
ended up
Danny Green
losing
on him.
Game 7 in Staples with some
He gets it to
questionable
Roberson, who's working on
timekeeping.
Leonard.
That's not why they lost.
Roberson gets it back to Brinson. Brinson working on Green. Nowhere to go. Brinson trying to use his shoulder. Brinson, a lot of contact.
Called as he misses, he'll go to the line and shoot two.
And Danny Green is going to be called for the foul, and Kai is going to
Series sure didn't feel like a first-round matchup. I mean, you could have easily
take that free
have
throw.
seen either team playing for the title, regardless of who won the series. Both teams acknowledge that it felt like a conference final matchup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kai Brinson's first free throw is good.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Daniel Green.
And Manu Ginobili comes in for Danny Green. And Kai Brinson is very thrilled to be playing with a good team like the Thunder. You know, who's really still dealing with the loss of Kevin Durant to the Golden State Warriors. Is Kai Brinson next. He took rise around. We had our first time out of the game. This one's going to go to OKC.
They had a short bench.
You know, coming up, Kai Brinson said he really looked up to Ray Allen. That's what he really plays his game after. You can see it a lot in his play this season. That's going to be a Spurs timeout.
San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Now for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about, they did have to go to their bench more and more. And Clark, as the season wore on, their bench players were playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, actually, they ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it.
We're back here. OKC after this timeout.
Spurs leading by 7.
And Parker has the ball bringing it up court. He gets to the Leonard. Gasol goes into the post working on Adams.
Gasol against
Steven Adams, good defense, but better offense. No, he did not make that. Adams gets it to Brinson. Brinson gets it to Westbrook. Westbrook back to Brinson, who has a mismatch with Parker on him. He called ISO. Brinson with some drill moves, and Brinson slam dunk. And that's what he brings to the NBA. Athletic finishes. And that impresses his OKC crowd. Brinson not coming from a big college, but he's doing big things so far. Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook. Leonard left wide open. Deep two, and that is good for Leonard. Quiets his crowd in OKC. Westbrook gets a screen from Fuller. Pick and roll. Fuller with the slam. These North Texas cats are pretty good for the first NBA game. Ginobili gets a screen from Aldridge working on Brinson. Great defense by Brinson. Ginobili, a veteran. Brinson, a rookie. Westbrook. What a pass by Parker. Great shot by Gasol.
Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
Brinson bringing the ball up court. He gets to the Westbrook. Westbrook loses the ball once again. Another steal by San Antonio.
Outside Gasol.
Gasol pull-up shot, short. Westbrook to Brinson. Brinson to Adams. Back to Westbrook. Back to Brinson. Brinson pump fake. Brinson to Fuller. Pump fake by Fuller. Fuller going to the hole. Fuller and one. And Fuller doing what he does. A 20-year-old power forward out of North Texas University.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
For Oklahoma City, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
And to complete the three-point play, Fuller does.
He's already got 9 points and a block. He hasn't wasted any time exerting his influence.
And no doubt about it.
Westbrook working on Parker. Fuller on the switch. Westbrook now Aldridge. Fuller with great defense. Parker can't hit. And Brinson working on Ginobili behind the back. Gets to the Westbrook. Westbrook back to Brinson. Brinson, tough layup, no.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that.
Ginobili working on Brinson. Veteran versus rookie. How is that a foul? Countered by LaMarcus Aldridge. Foul on Roberson. LaMarcus Aldridge always hit them mid-range shots. I don't know how it's a foul.
McDermott's checked in for the Thunder. San Antonio shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw.
And Doug McDermott, the three-point specialist, comes in for Roberson. And Aldridge cannot hit the three-point play. The ball don't lie. It's a great Rasheed Wallace was saying. Brinson is going to the hole again. Another slam dunk. All over Manu Ginobili.
And that's why so many teams wanted him in this last free agency.
10 points are Kai.
Ability to put points on the board.
Westbrook getting his hand in the way of that.
A deadly combination.
Gonna be another timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a
Yeah, timeout by San Antonio.
Just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
On defense, the Thunder trailing by 4.
Good saw picked up by Adams.
Ginobili outside.
Ginobili picked up by Brinson. Going around the screen. Double team.
San Antonio.
Rebound by Brinson. Brinson to Westbrook. Westbrook slowing it down.
To start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg.
Brinson wants the ball. He has a mismatch on him. Gets it to his teammate. Brinson with the crossover. Brinson back to Westbrook. What a pass. And Westbrook put it in. What a pass from Kai Brinson. And lead us 2.
Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook.
Parker
Parker with him. Westbrook picks him up.
to Aldridge. Tough shot. Somehow he got it to
8
go.
points for Aldridge.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Westbrook gets a pick from Fuller.
Gasol
And another turnover.
Parker dishes to Ginobili.
Ginobili working on Brinson. 49 seconds here to go in the first.
Aldridge is screen.
Ginobili gets a screen from Aldridge.
Ginobili kicks to Aldridge.
Aldridge mid-range. Surprised to miss that. Fuller with the rebound.
Flash has got
McDermott.
his 6th rebound on the night.
Brinson had trouble bringing that one in. Westbrook has it. Screen by Fuller. Fuller. Oh, misses the dunk.
San Antonio takes
Rookie
the
mistake right there.
getting their first look at
And
the
Leonard
Thunder.
gets to the Parker, who was blocked by Adams.
This season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year.
And the fans here in OKC love it.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why
Ginobili in the corner working on Brinson. Aldridge taking advantage of the rookie. But the rookie, Fuller did not like that. Brinson, McDermott slam dunk.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And Aldridge wants his revenge. Fuller jumps, and the pump fake works. Aldridge got it back.
You have to be disciplined on defense,
And Brinson with 3. Brinson with 2. Brinson at the buzzer. Yes! He got it. And the rookie Kai Brinson making his case known. Here in OKC, he hit it at the buzzer. That was beautiful. And we'll be back.
I think going into the next quarter.
Tim Duncan closing out what's been a remarkable career, a Hall of Fame career. We heard from teammate Manu Ginobili about what Tim's meant to the San Antonio Spurs.
He really transformed the franchise. He's one of the best players ever. 4 championships, 2 MVPs, and if somebody deserves it, it's him.
Manu saying Duncan, no doubt the long-term face of the Spurs franchise and arguably their best player ever, which brings up the conversation, Greg, of where he stands all-time league-wide.
Well, he's right there. And listen, let's give him a little more credit.
And Patty Mills in a whole nother lineup. He's back in the game. Same lineup for OKC is Patty Mills' first shot rattles around and goes in.
Great. I don't know how you rank them. But when you have a conversation about the best ever, Tim Duncan will be it.
Okay, shooting 10 for 17 as Fuller gets the ball. Fuller's going to the hole, gets to the canner. And then Canner gets to the go. Gasol tried to take the charge. A little bit of acting right there.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively.
Mills again.
Intense, but it's been swarming and surrounding.
Got the mid-range to go.
McDermott is out there with Flash. It's clutch. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going.
Russ gets a screen from McDermott. He goes around it. McDermott is wide open. That's what they wanted. Pick and pop. Hierarchy shot. Deep 2 by Doug McDermott is good.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low, here's Gasol. What a pass to set him up.
Another day in the office for him.
This game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy,
Fuller,
no doubt, but still,
pump fake.
it only counts for 2.
Brinson, wide open, in and out.
And the Thunder had plenty of reason to be down last year because of the injuries. A big place
David Lee at the top of the key.
Not the same absent. Mainly Kevin Durant.
Trying to get it to Mills. Say he gets to Leonard. Picked up by McDermott. With 6 on the clock. Leonard. Brinson with the defense. Not good enough.
Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hand.
We were used to seeing the Thunder as a top offensive team, as you mentioned, Greg. Last season,
Westbrook gets a screen from McDermott. Pick and pop. McDermott pump fake. Brinson goes around Ginobili. Trying to get his teammate another turnover. And Mills, Ginobili to Lee. Good ball movement. Leonard with the ball. Backing on Westbrook. Wide open is Mills. He wants a 3. And Mills got a 3.
And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
8-point San Antonio lead. And I believe that's going to lead to Billy Donovan calling a timeout.
Should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
For a long time in San Antonio, it's been about the big 3, and rightfully so with all their wins, and Kawhi Leonard seems to be their future.
I'm in a timeout, so we can go.
Big 3 recognize that. They're trying to